A nation's ability to learn of the intent, actions, and disposition of its enemies, real and potential, is a function of that nation's ability to gather, interpret, and utilize intelligence information. Military reconnaissance systems play a vital role in a nation's intelligence gathering function. One of the more effective forms of military reconnaissance is aerial photography. An aerial camera can both quickly and efficiently verify a target, an area, or a condition over which either one-time or constant surveillance is required. The United States Air Force in early 1960 asked the Ryan Aeronautical Company if a jet drone could be configured to carry an aerial camera and be programmed over pre-selected targets. For more than 11 years prior to 1960, Ryan had been building and operating jet target drones. More than 4,000 Ryan Firebee subsonic jet targets have served the weapon system evaluation and training requirements of the Army, Navy, and Air Force during the nearly 20 years of their production. To meet expanding requirements, Ryan has developed, under Naval Air System Command contract, a supersonic version of the Firebee target system. This BQM-34E, having completed developmental flight testing, is undergoing Navy test and evaluation at the Naval Missile Center, Point Mugu. The present-day Model 147 special purpose aircraft evolved from the United States Air Force decision to use a drone in the reconnaissance role. The airframe of the 147 is an evolutionary extension of the Firebee target drone, modified to hold more fuel, a sensor package, and special guidance and control features. These features include a programmer, flight control system, Doppler navigator, and microwave command guidance system. Their cumulative purpose is to give the aircraft the capability to accept a specific course and flight profile, enable it to navigate to that course and profile, monitor as well as command its performance, and place the vehicle in recovery at the proper time and place. Hundreds of successful operational reconnaissance missions have been flown by Model 147 special purpose aircraft. The latest low-altitude version is the Model 147S. Equipped with a Fairchild F415Y camera, this special-purpose aircraft can provide continuous photo coverage of a 154 nautical mile low-level run over target areas. The latest high-altitude vehicle, the 147T drone, uses the mission-proven Model H airframe and HICON's 338A camera system. The 147T can reach an altitude of 67,300 feet at 200 nautical miles from launch and reach a fuel-out altitude of 75,000 feet. 40 of the 147Ts are currently under contract. Successful recovery of a mission-complete drone is a vital aspect of the 147 system. This is accomplished by the highly reliable MARS mid-air retrieval system. The success of drone aerial reconnaissance produced a need for higher altitude, long-range drone systems with greater payload capacity, improved navigational accuracy, and increased survivability. Industry has provided these capabilities in the Compass Aero system utilizing the Ryan Model 154 drone vehicle. 20 operational drones are presently in production under AFSC contract. The Model 154 drone is launched from a specially equipped DC-130E aircraft. After launch, the drone climbs to 75,000 feet within 300 nautical miles and can accomplish a reconnaissance mission over a 1,700 nautical mile range at 75,000 to 80,000 feet altitude at high subsonic speed. The Doppler inertial navigation system accuracy is 0.5% of the distance traveled, or within 10 miles at the end of the mission. Convergent stereoscopic photo coverage of a strip 46 nautical miles wide is obtained over the entire range of the mission with resolution of 1 foot along the center of the ground track. The Model 154 has provisions to simultaneously carry an essential SIGINT mission package for detecting and recording electronic intelligence data covering a path 700 nautical miles wide throughout the entire mission. In addition to increased altitude, survivability has been increased by structurally shaping the drone for minimum radar cross-section. Use of specially developed structural radar absorbent materials in critical areas, structural shielding and cooling of exhaust areas to minimize infrared radiation, and incorporation of deception-type automatic electronic countermeasure equipment which responds only upon detection of specified threats. It is significant that the detectable radar return from this larger vehicle is approximately 1/30th of that of the present reconnaissance drones. At the end of the mission, the drone secure control system will respond only to a coded command from either airborne or ground stations waiting to acquire control in the programmed recovery area. The drone is directed to the final recovery point where the recovery sequence is commanded. Mid-air retrieval is made by CH-3E helicopter, and the drone is ferried to the recovery base. For mission plans that do not permit mid-air retrieval, the drone is also equipped with automatically deployed surface impact bags for ground or water retrieval. Preliminary studies conducted by the weapon system contractor confirm that the 154 system has substantial growth potential. Changing to a Whitcomb supercritical wing section will provide as much as 40% increased range. Improvements to the basic J-97 propulsion system, combined with completely reoptimized aerodynamics, promise altitudes as high as 90,000 feet. These growth changes will provide access to targets beyond the capability of present systems, an increase in the number of targets per sortie, and improved survivability due to the increased altitude and reductions in radar cross-section. Another significant factor in growth capability is the availability of this highly survivable long-range drone platform for alternate mission roles. In the present aircraft, without modification, there are 19 cubic feet available in a single compartment with a payload capability up to 500 pounds and 3.5 kilowatts of power. Since the inception of the pilotless reconnaissance program 8 short years ago, the performance envelope of these unmanned aircraft has continued to grow. Combat-proven performance has brought this effort to the threshold of an era of unlimited possible ties to military applications. In the never-ceasing quest for peace, the unmanned aircraft will continue to provide the capability for highly effective military reconnaissance.